Shinjuku District Bathhouse, Tokyo, Japan. Douglas Shetland to Tokyo on plane to meet with an unknown party to sell off the last of the information displays gathered from the Casey and Morgan Holt. Shetland's partners must be identified in Shetland.
What do you mean the attack came from Japan? They're our allies!
Mr. President, these attacks represent the most sophisticated application of information warfare ever imagined. The missile launch came through Japan, yes, but it seems likely it was triggered by elements of a private security operation. Displace International.
Displace? That's Doug Shetland's outfit. We have contracts with them.
Who's Shetland?
Former Marine recon, among the very best. He was one of my top candidates for 3rd echelon a few years ago. No love lost for the military or the United States. Rumor is that we hung him out to dry for political reasons over an incident that wasn't his fault. We can only speculate as to what his agenda is.
Well, how do we defuse the situation until we know?
Maybe the Chinese can help.
Chinese?
Gotcha.
Echelon tracked down Doug Shetland in Tokyo 6 hours ago. He's mobile and he's wireless. And from what we've managed to decrypt, it looks like he's about to wrap up his business with whoever his Japanese contacts are. From what we've managed to pick out of the air, it looks like he and his men are about to converge on a bathhouse in the middle of the city. We need to find out who Shetland is meeting with and do everything we can to prevent him from closing his deal.
Clearly, the attack that crippled the Walsh and force-launched the missile from the battery went through Seoul, but it originated in Japan. Shetland has something to do with it, and my line into the displaced servers shows that he's definitely profiteering on this war. In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation, we need to ID his business partners and make sure they don't leave there with any more of Zerkezi's weaponized algorithms.
Fisher, the bathhouse where this meeting is going down is a semi-public place. There will be civilians in there, and probably a boatload of goons. Shetland's men seem to be popping up all around Tokyo in the last hour or so, and converging simultaneously on the location. Frances Cohen has been in Asia for the last few months, and she's found some ties between the bathhouse ownership and a Japanese criminal organization known as the Red Nation.
A red herring.
It's possible that they are Shetland's partners.
All right. Okay, we'll take Redding's recommendation. I need that shotgun. I'm pretty sure I know what happens.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
Ah, yes! He's our runner from Splinter Cell 1 after Wilkes died, and in Pandora Tomorrow.
Boss needs us to check all the DSL frequencies, make sure that we won't get any network interference on the shadow.
I don't even know what that means. But be quick about it. The stench is unbearable.
No kidding. I think there must be a broken sewer main back here. Worst part is you can smell it inside, too, in the basement.
What?
Yeah, some kind of foundation problem. All of Tokyo is sinking, you know.
Tokyo isn't sinking, idiot. The airport is sinking.
Whatever. Close enough.
Welcome back to Splinter Cell Chaos and September. Left off last part. The Korean War started. The second Korean War started, and it was pretty bad. So now we're back in Japan. You. There you go.
What are you doing back here?
Oh my god! We're supposed to check the DSL connections. Make sure there's no interference.
Why? Is Shetland setting up a network?
Yeah! Something he calls a shadow net. Portable wireless network. Operates between standard Wi-Fi frequencies. Almost impossible to tap.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I think I'm gonna pee my pants.
Next.
Good work, Fisher. That's the first phone line. See if you can tap into the rest.
Suspicious. You can never be too suspicious.
Stinks.
Stinks.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
7. I finished the basement. All clear. Yeah, okay. 7 out.
Let's do this the easy way. Give me a small piece of useful intelligence, and in return, I won't kill you.
That sounds more than fair. What can I tell you?
How many men you have here?
Oh, actually, I have no idea. Shetland organized us like a flash mob. We were scattered all around Tokyo. The call came, we all showed up with our own part of the plan.
Interesting.
I was just supposed to come and secure this basement. I didn't even know there would be others here. Never mind how many. Low-level tasking and high-level governance means none of us even needs to know the details of an operation.
True.
There's a shared set of high-level rules, like never fire on another displaced employee. Each of us has his low-level tasking, like secure this basement. There's a shared set of high-level rules, like...
Okay, nothing we didn't know. The light coming from
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for displays, trying to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Here we go.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
Got it.
What's going on with the lights here?
Cooperate, and I won't cripple you.
Who? What?
Tell me anything you can about the area you're guarding.
The lobby and upper offices are to the north. The baths themselves are to the south.
Wow. You're pretty spineless.
A lot of people say I'm too nice. Maybe that's why they never let me guard an area alone. There's also some sake in the kitchen. Good stuff. There's also some sake in the kitchen.
Sake? The lobby now is just messed up. Also, there is some funny dialogue if you end up actually killing people, like that you're not supposed to. Fisher's like, I'm sorry, and he's like, Lambert's like, well, don't do it again. And then if you keep doing it, Lambert gets really mad. This leads to another closet.
The upstairs secure.
Yeah, might be some Red Nation guys up in the private rooms, but I didn't disturb them. How about the front?
It's tight. A truck is blocking the alley, and I sent the guys unloading it for a coffee break.
Which guys?
Just some guys. Worker guys.
What? You just said, hey, why don't you guys take a break, and they did?
Well, I gave them 100,000 yen.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to expense that.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're on the 16th fairway with about 200 yards. Pin. Currently 300 behind the leader.
I disabled the camera system.
Just the right club.
Doesn't look like it is.
Why? Going to lay up. Looks like a 7 iron. And here it
No
is.
feet available. Okay.
Perfect distance.
Fisher, we'll be in better shape if you can figure out who Shetland is meeting and where, before you head into the back of the bathhouse.
I'll try and double back.
You should be able to find the information in the owner's office upstairs.
Okay, got it. So we'll go that way after we do the other objective. What was that? Hold up. What was that? Attach. Oh. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. That's wow. This game came out in 2005, dude. I think this was way ahead of its time. Like, I already said that, but like, there's so little details like that. Like, oh man, I didn't even know you could do that. Just a little simple, like, detach the curtain so to reduce visibility. Like, that's amazing. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but like for a game that came out in 2005 to do that, like have that much like attention to detail is fantastic.
You know what I'm after.
Probably Shetland. Everyone else seems to be.
Where is he?
He's meeting someone in the private baths at the back. Not sure who. Not exactly sure when. But soon.
What's his escape plan if something were to go wrong?
I don't know. But I'd bet on helicopter extraction from the roof. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Kill me if you want.
Oh, I'm playing a dangerous game. I think Doug has been playing the dangerous game all this time. What's on the other side of this, though? I can't see. A vending machine or something? I don't know. Happening.
There.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it.
I don't-
Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland's style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
Fisher, those two aren't displaced. They're ISDF assault troops.
What is ISDF
Oh,
doing?
crap.
Maybe the Red Nishin has sold Shetland out to the ISDF. Eavesdrop on that meeting and figure out what's going on before ISDF blows this up.
How are we going to stop them?
I'll get on the horn with Admiral Otomo and make sure we're all on the same page.
Shadow net, do you? The Red Nishin doesn't have that kind of technology. And Shetland, you don't think...
Should we tell Canada?
No, there is no way Shetland had done. Besides, we are in a hurry.
Can I?
What are you guys doing here?
How did you get here?
I ask, you answer.
We are here to monitor the meeting with Shetland.
Who gave the orders?
I am following the orders of a man named Canada. But he's someone's pawn. He's not even a real military.
Canada, huh? Thanks. You're gonna take a nap now.
I have served with honor. I have served with...
What are you doing here all alone?
Jesus! Please!
What's past the locker rooms?
The corridor. To the right is the public baths. To the left is the pool. But the pool is being repaired.
Thanks for the info, but I'm not here for a swim.
The baths are well defended. The pool... I don't know if anyone is in there.
That's better.
Kill me if you want. But please, don't whip me with a towel. You can take my eye out.
What?
Kill me if you want.
Don't whip me with a towel. What the crap, dude? It's so random. Out of all the possible things, don't whip me with a towel. Crap. Pool room. This place is pretty lit up. I don't like it.
Naked again. Switch that back on! I'm still here!
Interrogate. Okay. There you go. Oh, I think I got dead. Tap.
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
Not seeing there.
Whoa! You scared me there for a second. Sorry. Visibility in here is terrible. Something goes down, it'd be next to impossible to fight.
Got any night vision, gear?
Night vision doesn't help in this crap. Maybe if we had thermal.
Guess we'll just have to rely on our ears.
Yeah, unfortunately, since Mogadishu, I don't hear so good.
Who are with the Rangers in Mogadishu?
No, I was kind of working for General ID, but only indirectly.
Oh, forget I asked.
They give you a little hint that only that works.
Grab it. Look at it, Spawn. Gotcha.
Damn, I knew I'd get caught in here.
Tough break, pal. Tell me something I don't know.
Well, our thermal vision kit didn't get distributed yet, so we can't see for crap. But some of the guys that came in with Shetland, I think they're fully equipped.
Shetland's personal bodyguards have thermal.
I think so. Not that it does much good in steam. The steam isn't fogged, like in an abattoir or something. The steam is warm, just like human bodies.
Good point. Thanks for the explanation.
Anytime.
Fog like in an abattoir. Okay. That's an obvious reference to the
What?
abattoir from the first
Did you
game.
say something?
Let's drop him into the pool too. Ooh, actually, he might fall in the wood, probably break his neck. Shetland has arrived and is about to meet the private bats as the opportunity to compromise the option as the lead guards are equipped with thermal. Somehow this person spotted me. I don't know how. I think I went the right way. Imba. Oh, that's not good.
He's not getting me that easy. This guy's good, but he's not good enough for me.
You're saying? Okay, so remember that sentry turret we saw in at Displace International at the actual offices they were testing out? Well, they have one here. And I don't know how to get past it. Thing is, if I remember, the turrets are thermal. They have thermal sights. That's how they were in the first two games. Well, and the first one, I remember them having thermal imaging. That's how they knew what to target. That's why they had them at the abattoir. These might be different, but I honestly don't want to risk it. We're in.
I am sure.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Ah, Cohen. Oh, SDF. What are you guys doing here? You're gonna ruin everything. Free. I don't think I can even kill those guys, or Lambert's gonna yell at me. Well, that guy's this way. I don't get it though. I thought those ISDF guys were supposed to be like covert, yet they're just walking around? Or are they working for someone else? Like, I'm a little confused there.
What is that? Hey, are you okay?
me about your fallback defenses.
What? Who that?
Calm down. Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay. Nothing. The plan is, if something goes wrong, to choke off the back hallway.
Why?
Shetland has a helicopter circling. It can pick him up on 3 minutes' notice. Nothing. We're compromised. Better. We just need to defend the perimeter until he's clear.
Where will the chopper touch down?
On the roof, through the maintenance corridor, past the private showers. This door is going down! Nothing here. I am sure there is nothing here. Forget it. It's a trap. What? Does this guy think he's dealing with amateurs?
Did you find anything?
What? What?
Did you find anything?
What? You mean in the vents? No.
So there's no reason to expect anyone is spying on Shetland's meeting.
No. I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'll have to do it then. Good night.
Good night.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
Chaos.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just fine.
Who's that guy? Whoa. I always want to shut.
Told you I've taken care of everything. We're secured.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Don't bring them. I am not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll just download them and burn you a disc.
Ha! You take me for a fool. You are not stupid enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not that stupid. My men just finished setting up a shadow. Completely secure wire, just discreet from the web. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Save it, Kaneda. I've seen it before. You're defending your honor to cover up your lies. Should I check the account, or should we start shooting and see who walks out of here?
Kaneda, No, 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 please. We can work this out.
We're switching the fallback.
The chopper's on its way.
Good. Secure this area. No one comes through.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
That's
Kill
bad.
Shetland.
That's bad.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Sir infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow. DOD is gonna love this. Looks like Shetland can establish its objectives. Software breaks down individual tasks and mails
Those people are sub-objectives with
Okay, everyone. He's reloading. Let's catch him while he's napping.
The exit.
Looks like he's reloading. Ha!
it! That one winged me! He's over there!
Hey?
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Right, looks like my mind worked.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
You think?
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
I don't want to find anything anyway. Nothing. Better that way. Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
I think there's one more, but I don't remember where. Yeah, it's the last one. This is the last one.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
Come on. Sam, come on. He's right there.
Give me a hand!
Eliminate Shetland.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Sorry, Doug.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Dang, that ending still hits me hard, dude. Because he's not wrong. Not completely right. All right, and we did all the objectives, surprisingly enough. But it's really hard to do this one stealth, honestly, dude. This is one of the hardest missions because of that last part. I got a 66. I got identified as an intruder 6 times. Only 8 kills, surprisingly enough. Okay. Now there's only one more left, I think. The last one, the big one. We're going to find out what that is next time. So for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic. And I'll see you next episode.